Hi everybody, this is Sherry and I am here to do Rina Meyers's 2500 Subbie challenge. And if you see me look that way, that's because that's where I have the questions blown up at on my computer. So I'm going to start with her challenge and the questions that she has. And the first one is, let's see, where'd it go? Okay, your name and your channel name. My name's Sherry Wolfe. My channel name's Sherry Wolfe. When I first signed up onto YouTube, it was mainly just to leave comments. I never dreamed I would be doing videos, and so you know, I just kind of used my name, but I did have a blog at the time, and it was called Up or Down, They're Beautiful. And if you know me or if you follow my channel, you know that I have 2 children with Down syndrome, and I do think they're beautiful. So if I had thought about it, I probably would have named my channel that after my blog. Where you live and why you love it or don't. Well, I grew up in West Virginia, and I love it there. And but my husband and I got married. He was in the Navy, so we moved to California, and I lived in San Diego for a while, and I loved it there. And then he worked on ships, and there aren't any ships in West Virginia, so we moved to Florida, and we lived in Central Florida first. And other than the dear friend that I made when I lived there and have been friends with for 22 years, I hated it there. It was so hot. I was miserable all the time. And then we moved to North Florida, and I live about 30 minutes from the Georgia border, 45 minutes, something like that. And I love it here. I mean, I still miss the leaves changing and stuff like that, and the mountains and stuff, but I get to see I get the cold weather, and we do get a little bit of the leaves changing, so if I have to be in Florida, I think this is a pretty good place to be. Your crafty style. I don't know that I really have a crafty style, because like if I make something and it's for somebody, I try to make it like what they would like. So if you know, a lot of my cards are clean and simple, and that was pretty much what I used to do all the time. And then I found Rina Meyers' channel, and I fell in love with her cards. And I'm not just saying that because I'm doing her challenge. Oh my golly, I love her cards. And so they're shabby chic, but they're not over the top, and they're just beautiful arrangements of flowers and stuff, and things that I've been working on a little at a time here or there. She manages to put into a card, into a, you know, like a 6x6 or whatever card, and it's just gorgeous. So I've been trying to mimic some of her style because I like it so well. So, you know, it just depends on who I'm doing something for, I guess. Your 3 favorite crafty items. My dogs are playing, guys. I'm sorry if you can hear them. You can't live without, and why? Well, I love my Copics. I started doing those about 9 months ago, and I love them. Absolutely love them. I don't have all of them yet, but I have a good portion, and I don't really think that I don't really plan to get all of them, because some of the colors are so close. I don't know that I would see a need for all of them. But I do know that there's about 40 more that I want to get, and then I will have what I believe to be more than a sufficient amount, and love those and use them almost every day. I love my Big Shot. I use it almost every day, and love my dies. Oh, I love my dies. You know, whether they're, you know, Sizzix, you know, Bigs or XL, or the, you know, wafer thin. I love my dies. I love my Cricut. I don't use it as much as I used to, but I still love it. And I kind of lump those together because they're die cutting. And then, oh, it's a toss-up. I'm kind of, alright, I have this die cutting machine, or paper trimmer. It's a Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer, and this by far is the best paper trimmer I've ever bought. It was worth every penny that I paid for it. I love it. It's got extra different kinds of blades you can put in to do different things. It's got a 6 1/4 inch base, so I really don't have to open it up unless I really, you know, making something huge. And my punches. I love my punches. I use those two things I use every day when I craft, every day. Your 3 favorite go-to online stores. Well, I haven't really been shopping online much lately. I haven't been doing any shopping. If this heart thingy doesn't kick in and get better, you know, I just don't have the strength right now, but not even to shop online. That's pitiful. But I do like iCopic. That's where I got my Copics from. And if you're not set on having one particular, you know, whether they're all sketch or all chow or whatever, if that's not that important to you, you can get the round ones, which I think are chows. And I get those because they're cheaper. They're like $3. And then if they don't have a color I want in that, then I go up and get the sketch. So I have some of both, and it's worked out well for me. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to have them all nice and pretty and neat and stacked, but it's worked out well for me. And I like iCopic. I guess I shop online at Joann's. And I do like Jamie's store, the Not Too Shabby shop. I've shopped from her before, and she's super quick with her shipping. Same with iCopic. If I order them on Monday, they're here by Wednesday. So, you know, I like the quick shipping thing. Your 3 top crafty idols. Well, like I said, I've really gotten into the Copics. And I love Rina's cards. I mean, oh my golly, her cards are just incredible. And all the detail that she puts in them and everything is just amazing. Now, I also like Sybil B. Her cards are more clean and simple, and I like that part too. And her coloring is, I think that's what I'm focusing on right now, is people's coloring, because I'm trying to learn. And the way she knows to add, you know, like she did a boy, I think it was, and he had pants on. And she put, like, you know how when you sit, your jeans get creases in them? She even remembered, you know, it wasn't there. It wasn't in the image, but she knew to put that in. You know, that impressed me. That, you know, see, I'm not observant enough, I guess, to realize these things. Well, and when you don't see well, you don't see these kinds of things. So that impressed me when Sybil did that. And there's several people that I love to watch. I don't, you know, miss any of their videos. Oh, wow. I like to watch Anna Llanos because her Chunky Charms are beautiful. I like to watch SS Crafter 1, Tammy. There's just so many people. I liked Jamie. Stampin' Scrappers. Her coloring too is so pretty. So pretty. Name one item you would love to create but haven't. Alright. There's really, I can't think of anything really that I'd love to create that I haven't. But I would love to try to recreate the Christmas mini I did a few years ago. It was the first one I did, the only one I did, and it stunk. It's horrible looking. And so I wish that I could somehow manage to save my pages and put them in a different binding system or something, because I'm not happy with that. But I enjoyed the mini, making the pages. The book stinks. So I think I'd like to redo that, than, you know, more than anything. My favorite rubber stamps. I have fallen in love with the Magnolia Tilda stamps. Absolutely love them. And I see those being my favorites for a long time to come. I like, what's the name of the stamps? Let me see here. I can tell you. Saturated Canary. I like Saturated Canary stamps. And I got them at Christmas time. They were called Lacy Sunshine, and I liked her stamps too. Really cute. They're kind of Saturated Canary, Sherry Baldy, kind of a mix. So I like those too. Your favorite music, movie, and TV show. Oh, you guys are going to think I'm nuts. I don't watch TV. And I don't go to the movies because I don't see well, and by the time it goes so fast, I can't, you know, I don't want to talk in the theater because I don't want to bother anybody. So I can't even ask what just happened because I missed it, kind of thing. The dog is throwing a bowl. I can hear him. His food bowl. But so I don't really even go to the movies. We bought Frozen, and I liked the music in it. And I listen to gospel music, and I like country gospel. I like southern gospel. I like contemporary gospel. I like hymns, stuff like that. And then if you can do this challenge with Rina, she's some of the places that you can win from is the DIY Boutique Supply. I've not had a chance to check it out because I've been so tired and weak, but I love the way the name sounds, so I want to go check it out. And I know that, and she's given away like gift packages from there, so I think that would be cool to see what they have. I've watched some of the other people's videos, and they've all been majorly impressed by the DIY boutique, so I'm anxious to go check them out. And then one of the other things you can win is some Sherry Baldy stamps, which of course I like her too. And so if you get a chance, you know, go check out Rina Meyers, and I'll put a link below to her video with this challenge on it. If you want to see some beautiful cards from a very, very talented lady, you need to go check out her channel. I mean, it's just, her cards are just, I just don't even know how to explain how gorgeous they are. You know, the Rob and Laura and Lisi, I think it's 46, make cards similar to hers. So if you like them and their style, but this lady is just everything. It's like every card she touches is immaculate. You know, it's just perfect. And which seems so unfair to people like me. Check her out, guys. I will put a link below to her 2500 Subbie challenge. Thanks for visiting me today, guys, and happy crafting. Bye.